All right, welcome back to another episode of Watch and Shoes. The watch is the Hydromax from Invicta, GMT term, huge flame fusion crystal, functioning bezel, helium release valve, and a screw down crown. Always like the way this watch glistens when the sun or any other light hits it. It really gives off the image of high value. A lot of bling, even though it's just steel, stainless steel. All right, and the shoe is a boat shoe. Never thought I'd ever have a boat shoe. Never cared to own a boat shoe. I always considered that more Carlton Banks style. Unless you're going to a Halloween costume contest. Not too many African Americans wear boat shoes. And you'll win that contest with his dance. But that's pretty much the only time you see us in a boat shoe. Doesn't really seem to be our culture for whatever reason. Nonetheless, introducing my first boat shoe. This is not like any boat shoe I've ever seen before. So this one made the cut. You know, I like the leather and the details. This one is not probed, but it's perforated. It's not with the holes, but with the cut leather. Adds a real nice high quality look to the shoe. But not only is it a look, I mean, that's layered leather, sewn down to a leather sole, and then padded with outrageous amounts of very dense foam. Very, very dense. It's also got the herringbone bottom that you find on a good pair of boat shoes. One thing I've thought was extremely cool and fashionable about this boat shoe, which I don't consider boat shoes to be fashionable. But this one really went hard in terms of trying to have style about its presence. Laying the leather over the lace. That's pretty unique. Also like the transition between the white leather and the blue leather. I'm trying to get in here real close so you can see. It's almost impossible to see where does that transition stitching take place. They got those leathers very close to one another and near impossible to see a stitch. So that was very smooth transition. So this is like it's dipped in some kind of a liquid. It was so smooth, but it's all white leather. So very impressive to me, the art that went into this shoe. I never thought I would buy a boat shoe until I saw this shoe. Never cared to look for a boat shoe. But this shoe changed the game completely. This thing, someone made this, had a lot of class because you can see the stitching. Very well done, very precise with the stitching, the angles. Got the shoelaces of leather. Normally I put my own shoelaces in, didn't have to do it with this 360-degree lacing system. They even match. The leather is just near identical to this leather used in the shoe. Also on the inside, didn't have to be precise on the inside, but for whatever reason, they went that extra mile where not only on the outside is the transition beautiful, but on the inside, this extremely soft leather runs up against suede leather. So the transition is still smooth. Leather bottom. Leather bottom. They're really trying to give you the whole cut leather feel in this shoe. Give you a look on the inside. Not many stitches. Anytime you want to try to create a very comfortable shoe, you want to limit the stitches up against the foot. And as you can see, they did that excellently. So, yeah, welcome to the boat shoe game. Did not think I would be a member of this club ever, nor did I care to be. But I did not know they had so much class somewhere out there in a boat shoe. So, honey, I'm home. I'm in the boat shoe game. I actually traveled to a lot of places with water. Never wanted a boat shoe. I've been on a lot of boats. Never wanted a boat shoe. It's just the designs were so identical to one another that it bored me to death. But this one, wow. So thank you, Sperry Topsider, for putting me in the game, coach. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching another episode of Watch and Shoes.